I really need a selfie stick. But I looked at them and they're a little expensive. So I know they're not expensive, but for my budget right now, they are. So anyway, here I am again. Today's the 4th, and I did not get anything done that I had planned to do. So although I got a couple things done. So I'm going to show you my planner again so you can see what's done, what's not done. And I'm going to take you on a journey of a big job. So I'm going to switch around now so you can see my planner. Okay, so here's my Law of Attraction planner again. I did fill in a little bit more, like I put the date and a little crap like that. Anyway, I had a list for myself for yesterday, and I only managed to do a couple things, mainly because I worked all day, went and got the groceries, and uploaded a video for you guys. Not that that would stop me from getting the vacuuming done, which really has to be done, or trying the sleep tea, or working on my office. So I have a new list for today. I'm just going to carry vacuuming until, yeah, by the way, I'm starting to get dermatitis again. I just can't stand it. So anyway, this battle occurs every so often. So continuing to do laundry, pretty much doing a load every day, because there are 3 of us and big clothes need to get washed. Anyway, one of the things that I want to do, obviously sleep tea is another thing I should be trying, is in order to tidy my office, I need more space in that big black dresser that I showed you guys yesterday. And the only way for me to get that is to go through my Alex number 2 I put here, because it's the Alex that doesn't have all my makeup in it. And I really need to go through that and get rid of some stuff, and just generally clean it and organize it. I'm not going to get rid of any of the skincare stuff I have. I do have a lot of skincare. I'm not going to get rid of any of the treatment stuff I have in the Alex number 2, but I think I can move it down into a larger drawer and free up the top drawers for the planner crap. I called it yesterday. Although I don't know that my wheelie thing, I'll show you. I have all this stuff, and it goes all the way back, and all this stuff, and all this stuff. I can't even open the drawer all the way. And all this stuff. I know. I got 90% of this stuff through boxes and bags. This is my lip products. They really should be moved into this Alex, where all the rest of my makeup is. And I have small travel size and sample sizes here. I think I could probably leave these here. And not much of anything except replacement heads for my, Clarisonic, and some other like little crappy stuff. And the eyelashes that I kept. I sold most of what I had, but I did keep the ones that I wanted to keep. And then there's just more crap. Like there's just a collection of different things that I don't need to have in here, or could be organized a little bit better. I think I might be able to fit, let's go look at, well, this drawer has a bunch of stuff that's going to probably stay, that has greeting cards and stuff, but this turning thing is really awesome to have. And I think it might fit in one of the deeper drawers. So I might take over a couple of deeper drawers for all this stuff. This is going to go on the bulletin board. But all the stickers and washi tape. I did reorganize this already, so the washi tape's more organized. But I think I can fit all this stuff, and that will free up two full drawers for me to put sewing supplies in, like interfacing, and anybody who sews out there knows all the little crap you need to sew. So that's what I'm looking to do. And so let's go back in here. Going to clean this out. And I have more skincare stuff that's not even in here. Oh, damn it. But anyway, I do want to clean out this Alex. Some of it'll still stay there, but I want a couple of deep drawers at least for all of my planner crap. Oh, and I have a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to list. These things. These were decluttered. I already gave my daughter some of it. Derp. Yeah, I guess I should really turn this around. Let me see if I can get it in the picture just right. But I am putting these on my Poshmark. Poshmark, by the way, is not going great because in order for you to sell, you have to be online socializing all the time, sharing your stuff, sharing your list. You know, I just don't have time for all that. I have sold quite a few things, but I'm just not, I'm not in love with the platform. So we are going to work on this cabinet. My God, your arms get tired holding the phone. But we're going to work on this later. I'm going to see if I can film making my kasuri dinner because it's a recipe that's like super easy and you can actually do it in a regular pot on the stove too. You don't have to have a kasuri or hot pot or any other pressure cooker thing. Look at that, it's 3:33. Spooky. I have to get back to work and my break is over, so I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Well, focus camera, there we go. It is now after 6 p.m. I ended up having to continue working, so I will not end up being able to do the Alex or the vacuuming because I have to go pick something up for my husband at CVS after I get done here. But I am going to show you the dinner that I make using my kasuri, which is a pressure cooker. Same as a hot pot and all that. So I'm going to show you one of our favorite dinners. So stay tuned. And that'll end this video. Stay tuned. Okay, these are the ingredients that you need. Technically, you're supposed to also add a chopped onion, but I'm just going to use onion powder. I have onion, but dinner's already delayed to the max. This is going to be filled with 2 cups of water. Oops, let me get the pasta. Okay, so I'm going to read off the ingredients. Or actually, let me just hover over my recipe, which has already been copied into family favorites. Oh, I don't know where the speaker is, so I think I might have just been covering it. So anyway, it is 1 pound of lean ground beef. The reason that I get such a high percentage of lean is because you drain the fat out. So I get 93.7 for this dish. I also use the jarred garlic. You could also chop your own. I always put Italian seasoning in. I'm using the onion powder. I put this in everything. Celery salt, for some reason, is like awesome. Then you have to have a 24-ounce jar of sauce or your own sauce, about 24 ounces. And then this is a little more than I'll be putting more water in because this is a 12-ounce box of pasta, and the 2 cups of water are for an 8-ounce box of pasta. So I do increase it. She says not to, but because it supposedly doesn't come out well, but mine always comes out really well. I also add stewed tomatoes, so I will get those out. So the first thing I do is turn my kasuri on, and you can use a hot pot for this. It was originally developed for hot pot or instant pot. Kasuri is pretty much the same thing, although some people might argue that there's some difference, but in either case, it's a pressure cooker and it cooks everything under pressure. My daughter brought her hot pot over for something, and we pretty much found it was the same exact thing. So anyway, stay tuned because I'm going to start cooking. Alright, so I take that meat and I put it in the kasuri, and I set the kasuri on saute. And I'm going to cook this until it's all browned and broken up. Okay, so now it's ready for everything else. So I'll put it in the pot and stir it up. I'll show you what it looks like when all this is in there. This is what it looks like with all the seasoning in it. Now I'm going to put the water and the pasta in, but you can see that it's pretty thick, and the pasta, which goes in dry, will suck up all the water. So yeah, and it looks pretty watery now with all of the water in there, and the pasta is in there. I pushed it down under the fluid, so it would definitely soak everything up, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, well, this is what it looks like. Super easy to make. It doesn't look as delicious as it is, and this is actually left over. It's quite a bit, and so hopefully you enjoyed learning how to make this. If you have any questions, put them down below, and have a great day. And this is the end of VLOGmas for December 4th.